Welcome back, boys. We're back at it again. You're here with your caster Tiggs. Rick again is still trying to sort out a few little bits here. But again, we are here with eyeshow versus Gunrunners. I know this is a game that you guys wanted streamed as well. So we're just going to jump straight in with the action, as it's currently 4-3. And these are the scores on the doors at the moment. It's Jackus. He's on 8 kills. Calixer on 6, 5, 4 and 3. For everybody else respectively, as Vans, Ginny, as well as Gobble, as well as Laddie. Bomb has been planted. Not a bad scoreline. People are playing train. It's nice to see. Jackus though and Toxic. Here for Gunrunners. Calixer is watching in towards that side there as Jackus again. Pairing up together to shut down Vans and Ginny. And that is going to be another round here for Gunrunners. It's a 5-3 score at the moment. I'm actually going to open up with Calixer. Oh, he does have a Thompson, it would appear. Oh, no, he does have the scope there. He must have been saving that one. Sees one. He's going to see if he can get the frag. Gets the MG kill. Really lovely work there from Calixer. Done so well to try and get something from there. And the timeout has been called here as well from Kassar. Everything looks to be in favour of Gunrunners, as Jackus does get the flag there to Laddie. Get himself on the tag up as well, but Jackus does ultimately get himself down as well. Tag him back to but no frag. Toxic is trying to make his way in towards one of the houses. See if he can get a little bit more of an advantage. As Ginny gets the headshot there onto, I think that is. Personally, so I will try and call it as I see it, but Gobble does get the kill onto Calixer. That's the trench gun in hand. Kassar is going to try and get the bomb down now. Toxic gets the frag there onto Ginny, runs away with the trench gun as well. Fires a few shots up. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That didn't work in favour of him, that's for sure. As Gobble does get heavily tagged up and Vans is also available. It's now a 2 versus 2. Toxic and Kassar will all to do. They just need to make sure they don't get the defuse down. Toxic is just going to try to watch as many angles as he possibly can. Gobble though. Vans does have a scope, tries to get the shots in though, seems to be messing with people a little bit. And it does ultimately end up in Vans going down. Kassar and Toxic doing ever so well to clutch that, and that's now going to be 6-3. So we are actually in a timeout now, it would appear. I don't know whether that's for any reason in particular. I think it's just to sort out the lags that they seem to be having with the servers. This is where we are at the moment, so Jackus is going pretty huge just now. 12 kills at this present moment in time, and he's going to be Vans at the top of the leaderboard there for eyeshow. Again, I want to watch Calixer because he does tend to get open very quickly. Sees one, can't connect though. I don't think he's going to be sealing that to repeat. Nothing coming out as of yet. Smoke is just going to come in the middle street now. And Calixer does take down Gobble there. That's the trench gun out of the way there for Gunrunners. So they're going to make their way towards the A site. Something is just going to spray full smoke just to see if he can get anything. Jimmy tagged up. But it's left in the cart there. And he run away, gets the reload down. Does finally regen though. eyeshow still with 4 players. Gunrunners with the 5. Van's just trying to see if there's anyone who's keen enough to maybe just try and peek through one of the gaps in the building. Smoke's up on the bomb site at the moment as well. Jackus making his way around. Diametize does find the frag to Ginny, and Marv does get down. The Toxic takes down Vladdy. So that's a really quick kills in quick succession. So not looking good here for Vans, who does hopefully get down. So 7-3 the score. Gunrunners looking good on track. If Vans can get any picks at all, got an eye on him, might be able to find something. Ginny. Tags going out, nothing connecting at all. Good start here though for eyeshow, as they take down Toxic, but Calixer quickly onto Gobel there. 4 versus 4 straight away. Mav just trying his luck there with the MP44 on towards the A-long. Smoke still up. Jackis. Still very quiet at the minute, but Kasar, as soon as I say that, gets the frag onto Mav. And he does what he did. So eyeshow 3 versus 4. Trying to get the kill, can't connect with any of the frags, but Ginny does get a grenade kill, but Bloody goes down instantly to Calixer, and Casal headshot onto Van. He is all on Thompson. Gets the tags with no frags, unfortunately. He's got 3 Gunrunners players to find as well, so this is going to be tough. Gunrunners are just holding spots. Calixers are in the top building as Ginny does find a frag onto Kasar first, but Jack is just ran in one of the buildings, waiting for him to pop on through, and that is going to be 8-3 the score. Let's click ourselves into Calixer then. Let's see what this boy can do for us. See if we can get a nice little quick kill on streak and get an opening frag. I think people are scared to look on towards that middle just now, as he has been there for a little while, and they know what he's capable of. Nothing to report from the mid. eyeshow, they're going to try and sit in tight. But Dymatize though does get the opening kill onto Van. So again, eyeshow seems to be losing members very, very quickly at the beginning of the rounds, which is not an ideal situation. They need to try and keep as many members up as possible. And as soon as I say that, he does get down by Calixer. So 2 men down, 3 remaining here. Gold trying to his absolute best to make things better. As the seems to be loads of fires and loads of shots being rattled across the connecting as Gold does take down Jackis. So 3 versus 3 so far. Let's see if any more as he does get the smoke shot onto Kasar. So a really good 3-man there. And he does seem to be wanting this round when his teammates. Calixer does get down from Mav. So MP44 in hand here for Gobel. It's now 2 versus 2. Ginny is in one of the houses as well. Misses the shot onto Toxic that Toxic was already shooting at. But Calixer still tight on towards the A-bomb site. Toxic too good. He does take down Gobel. Unfortunately, couldn't add to it anymore. And that's going to be the end of the half. And 9-3. in favour of Gunrunners. Calixer as well as Jackis and Toxic going absolutely huge at the moment. Plenty of kills for their teams. Seems to be unfortunately everyone else here is just playing around. The opening frags are definitely going in favour of Gunrunners at the minute. So, there we go. So, Calixer very unlucky not to connect with the opening frag there, but you can tell he always wants it. Very confident in his ability to try and help out the team, try and get the game flowing, and also in the favour of Gunrunners. Toxic with MP44 in hand this time around though, tries to get himself in one of the upper buildings. He wants to try and watch the back A alley. Still in nice and tight, but Vans does get killed. So again, eyeshow not making it easy for themselves at the moment. Jackis, he does get a kill there onto Gobel, and it looks like Bladdy is going to get himself a kill onto Jackis as well. So that's going to be the revenge frag, but eyeshow still only with 3 men to the 4 of Gunrunners. So, not ideal, but hopefully eyeshow can maybe make their way in towards a bomb site, maybe try and get the bomb down. One is spotted in the building, but Toxic quicker to react as Bloody does get down. Ginny knows that he's up there, and Kasar comes around with a trench gun, taking down Ginny, and he's now going to be looking in towards the mid now.
Allierte eliminiert. Die Achse möchte gewinnen.
That's going to be a really solid round here for Gunrunners. That's going to make it 10-3. Good start to the defending side. The ball didn't even go down from eyeshow, but Jackus extending his lead and 14 kills with the best as well. So everyone really chipping in here for Gunrunners. eyeshow just need to try and get the opening through if they can. Caught out, but very well, very militant. Not exactly what they're doing. Everyone's watching each other's crosses. It's pretty good to watch. Need to see if there's any picks coming out at all. There we go. Opening frag going on in favour of eyeshow. Bloody with a grenade coming onto Jackus. So are they going to be able to do any more than this? Are they going to maybe try and find one more frag? Kassar instantly onto Mavs, so again it's now the 4 versus 4. eyeshow need to try and make the most out of their advantages, because otherwise they're not going to get any more rounds than this. It's nice and tight. Gunrunners are not going to give you too much, so you do really need to try and move around to get those early peaks, as Gobble does get the frag there onto Kassar, so Kalixer knows where one is, and he's looking in tight towards there. eyeshow to do some kind of moving around, trying to get in the back of Gunrunners, but Gunrunners going down there too. Toxic, Ties, Kalixer, as well as Toxic. Toxic getting another kill there onto Vans. Staying tight towards the mid-house as Diamatize
eliminiert. Die Achse möchte gewinnen.
As well. So there we go. 11-3 score. Very impressive from Gunrunners. They're looking tight. It's a well-oiled machine here. But eyeshow not really showing what they can do to make the most out of their advantages. They're getting into positions well, but I think maybe the aim is a little bit too strong here from Gunrunners. The positioning seems to be slightly better as well, as Gold does see things looking at him, and then he's ended up running away. He's going to get himself involved in that battle. Vans hasn't really been involved too much. He kills the good, but Diamatize though does pick up quick for the Garan. That's Bloody and Mav down. Diamatize with the car in hand, and Kassar jumping in with the trench round, and Toxic in with the party as well, and that's going to be a headshot there onto Ginny. Only one player left to find. That is going to be Vans, who is on the other side of the map, misses the scope shot onto Kalixer, but hits the harder one. Still got a few players to find, but there we go. Vans has been down by Toxic, who's got the MP44, and this is going to be a match win. Gunrunners doing an ever such a good job. Only 3 rounds here for eyeshow, but a really convincing round taking here from Gunrunners. So I would like to think this is going to be for them, Gobble as well as Kalixer. Themselves tagged up, and the opening frag coming on from Jackus. So, and again, eyeshow going down really early, even on this on this attacking side. They are not getting the opening frags. They aren't getting the opening kills from the grenades or any scope picks. So, a little bit disappointing, because that's definitely what they need. Let's watch Vans, see if he can pick anybody off in the middle of this round. Sees one. He does Jackus misses though, as Toxic does take down Vans, but Gobble onto Toxic's quick revenge as Kassar comes with the Thompson onto Ginny, so it's now 4 versus 2. Kassar with a trench gun, seen one. He's going to try and make a move possibly, can't see him in the corner, but finds it onto Gobble. Thompson straight out then, up to Bloody, they know where he is. Damn, gets the Colt out, does find Jackus, so he's just firing a couple of shots here, moving back towards the building. He's got 3 players left to find, Kassar, Kalixer and Diamatize. Kassar is close. I don't think Bloody knows it. Shot's been fired, sees one, tries to get the car shot. Switching weapons too frequently, and Kalixer punishes him for that, and that's going to be 13-3 the score. Really solid round there from Toxic, Jackus as well as Kalixer. Kassar doing the bits that he needs to do, and Diamatize just keeping it solid as well. But eyeshow outclassed on